Welcome all. So, trying to do a quick live session. We are seeing that the market has opened with a gap towards the downside today. Trying to hold above the moving averages. However, you can see that there is strong downward action forming on the NASDAQ 100. Let's move over and see what is happening. Okay, Nvidia, we are seeing a nice push towards the upside. I made a full video about Nvidia. You can go and watch that one. So let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla is loading. Let's open gold also over here. Let's see gold, because we are seeing a small correction happen. Let me go to the minute chart. Yeah, we are seeing some correction. Of course, 1870 roughly is the area of interest for gold. And let's not forget about oil. Let's check oil also, because recently saw a nice pump on oil. Yeah, even today you can see a lot of pump has happened. If we talk about this move here is roughly 0.7%. Okay, NASDAQ taking another hit, not able to hold the moving averages convincingly. Yeah, so let's quickly look at what levels are interesting. This level here, 12619, looks a bit interesting. Actually this one is more interesting, 12600. Then we have roughly 12510, and this one over here where we saw a double bottom yesterday, 12425. That is interesting also. Talking about Tesla also, let's talk about Tesla also. Let me get rid of these drawings. Let's go to the minute chart. Okay, so we saw a wick towards the downside and then trying to bounce from these moving averages, so that is a good sign. Quickly look at oil, still stuck there. Gold also under pressure. So struggling at 12675. This is where the market is struggling really. For a long position, I would like to see is maybe, again like I mentioned, around this area, 600, 610. This is where, yes, it might get a bit interesting. Okay, we are seeing some nice action develop on Tesla. Let's check Apple also, being the largest stock. Yeah, open with a big gap towards the downside and trying to bounce from these moving averages. So interesting action going on today. Let's talk about NEO. Yeah, look at this action, a lot of action. First pump, then dump again, then trying to pump again. So yeah, crazy action. NASDAQ trying to hold above the moving averages. So yeah, I think this area might be of interest. This is where we would like to see the price go, roughly 12550 till 12600, and maybe that is the point from where we can try to go long on the market. Let's check Netflix also. Again, same story. Open with a gap towards the downside, trying to close the gap. Tesla continuing its strong momentum, back above 195. NASDAQ not showing much action. Let's check S&P 500. Yes, once again trying to pump from here, trying to close the gap. Let's see if we are able to close the gap or not. Back to NASDAQ. Let's quickly check Bitcoin also what is happening. Above 23,200 is the area from where it really starts to struggle. Not able to hold that level convincingly. Let's check Ethereum. Again, we can see big wick at the market open, price trying to recover from here. Total market cap still above 1 trillion. So that is a good sign that we are above 1 trillion. Needs to hold and stay above 1 trillion. NASDAQ trying to push forward. So this is how much of a gap is this actually if we look at this. Yeah, roughly 40 points is the gap, 0.3%. Let's see if we are able to test 12750 roughly over here. Try to create a double bottom. Sorry, try to create a double top. Yeah, gold is continuing its downward action. Oh, big push on Tesla. Probably a nice place to short this, I think. Let's try and short this from here. Roughly till here is fine, where the moving average is. Stop loss till here, and then let's see. So yeah, this is possible trade, but let's see if we see rejection from here or not. And then we are seeing NASDAQ again trying to push towards 12700, so that is a good sign for us. So yeah, Tesla continuing upwards, I think trying to go towards 200. Let's see, we've tried to open a short, just taking our chance here. That is the reason why we have a proper stop loss in place, is because the market can go the opposite direction anytime. And also we can see 198.8 was touched recently. So yeah, looks like it's planning to target the $200 mark. NASDAQ struggling here again, not able to close the gap convincingly. Yeah, bearish action on gold. GBP trying to recover a little bit. Euro USD also similar. Let's check DXY. What is the dollar index doing? Nice pump on the dollar index. So I think yes, for today this level, basically 12725 onwards, which is this area, will act as one of the strong resistance, and for support we can start to look towards this area, roughly 12500, 12550. That is an area. Let's see, our price is much nearer to the resistance right now, maybe 725, we'll see or not. So if we go into these zones, then yes, we can look at taking some trades. Okay, we are seeing rejections on Tesla from this point, so that is a good sign, because we are short on Tesla. So yeah guys, for today these two levels are important. Let's see what price does in these areas, and then we can decide how we would like to trade. Also, do let us know what you think or any specific asset you want us to look into, and we will try to do that. Always use proper risk management. Hopefully, we'll see you again. This was just a quick live at US market open. So